What's up everyone, it is me, Caleb from Rotten Pumpkin Haunts here, and before this video starts, I just want to give you some few things. So first off, as y'all can see, I'm actually inside, so I don't need sunglasses. I'm in a new background now, so I just decided to instead of using the blank background that I was using, I decided now to use my claw machines in my room as my background. So, and also I'm doing notification shoutouts. That is, if you subscribe or if you're already subscribed, let me know in the comments. I'll make sure that you are, and then one of you guys who said that I've subscribed or I've been a subscriber, in the comments I will pick one of you guys to be a shout out in the next video. So make sure you guys do that. Today this is going to be our part 2, I guess, video of the updates for Halloween 2020. Still early into the season, but I am starting to see some things, and hopefully maybe around August or September I'll make my part 3 and final one for this year. First off, I just want to talk about our haunt and what we know about it so far, and that is we will still be doing our decorating, we'll still be doing our haunt. It's just going to be a little different. And if you're wondering about trick-or-treating, I'm not going to say much about that since it's still kind of the same way right now from what I predict it to be. So if you wonder what I'm thinking about for trick-or-treating, I'll put in the description below. And then I also want to say that we most likely will not be but I just want to say that we'll most likely not be doing our haunted house this year, just because we don't have the money for it. We don't really have any space to store it afterwards, and we're not sure what October is going to be like anyways. So even though we were going to be doing it this year, unfortunately we won't be, and hopefully we could do it next year. So this brings into Spirit Halloween and what their stores will be like for this year. I think the big thing is the costumes and the mask, because they have the changing rooms, everyone touches the mask and puts them on and leaves them on the floor. I feel like that's the biggest thing that Spirit has to worry about for this year, and so if anything, probably majority of the costumes will be in online only. Hopefully things will be better, but that's just what it's going to be like. We may not be having the dressing rooms open, may not be able to wear masks, and just all the costume stuff, which I don't really worry about, will probably not be available in the stores. Which brings us to animatronics. Now, I don't think the animatronics are such a big deal compared to the costumes, because the costumes, you're touching them, you're trying them on, and other people are touching them, which can easily spread. But with the animatronics, they're just standing there and you're not touching them. So, I don't think the animatronics are such a big deal. So if Spirit were able to open, probably the only stuff you'll see in there are the decorations. If Spirit Halloween's going to be opening, then what is it going to be like? So they're probably at that point, which we still don't know what it's going to be like, August through November, you have to go in with a mask on. That's the only way you're allowed to come in. They probably only will let in a certain amount of people every time, and hopefully they'll clean it every day just to be safe, which they should already be cleaning every day, after every day, but just to be safe, they will really have to do it this year. And something else I believe might be happening is if they do open the stores, there's probably going to be less of them, just so that it won't be at their fault for everything spreading. So I feel like if they do, there's going to be a lot of changes this year. Not animatronic wise, but everything else is going to be really different. Now, if there's a chance Spirit Halloween doesn't open, then probably most likely everything should just be online, just to keep everything safe. As much as I really want to go in, as much as I know a lot of people want to go in this year to see what theme it is, which I hope it's a really good theme. As much as I want to do that, and other YouTubers want to, it'd be much safer if they just didn't open in the first place, just to keep everything. And like I keep saying, it all depends on what it's going to be like from August through November. So there's going to be a lot of possibilities about Spirit. There's nothing official yet, these are just some guesses. I'm not saying everything will or will not happen. It all depends on what they come up with. So the people who are in charge of that, I really hope you have some good ideas, some good ways to be opening and to keep everything safe, because this year is just a big mess. Hopefully Spirit will be really good for us this year and we can experience their decorations and whatnot. And thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and check out my Instagram in the link below. And also make sure to check out the first part 1 video, the updates. And I'll try to make one every month or so. I'll probably not make one until August or whatnot, because at that point we'll know what props, animatronics, and maybe Spirit Halloween will be officially knowing whether they are or not opening. So there's just a lot of possibilities, and these are just some of my guesses. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. I really want to thank everyone who has been subscribing. I know it's a small channel, but we're almost at 50, which isn't bad for me. So yeah, bye everyone.